And the crisis occasioned by the transfer of non-local teachers from northeastern Kenya dominated the BBI rally held in Garissa today. ODM leader Raila Odinga, who was the guest of honor at the rally, saying that there will be an announcement this week on the way forward. Now, he says that the region needs affirmative action that will see locals taken in for training as teachers.
With all the contents of that document, na sisi tunasema tunaunga mikono yale wameleta hapa. Ya pili, BBI inadumisha amani katika Kenya. Kwa hiyo tunaunga mikono BBI. Yale tunauliza na yale tunaomba, Right Honorable Prime Minister, constituencies in our country, the 290 constituencies must be protected. That is one humble submission I want to make in front of you here today.
Sheria ya Kenya inasema Teachers Service Commission shall provide teachers everywhere in Kenya. Does it say minus northeastern? Hakuna hiyo sheria. Tunataka Prime Minister anasikia na viongozi wengine wanasikia. Tunataka hiyo sheria itimizwe bila hata kubadilisha koma. Basi sisi tukiwa county, ikiwa Teachers Service Commission hawezi kurudisha wale walimu ambao wametupokonya, sisi tukiwa county tutaandika walimu. Sisi ndo tutaandika.
In the true spirit of BBI, wanafunzi wetu katika mkoa kaskazini mashariki, Mandera, Wajir, Garissa, hawako kusoma, wako nyumbani kwa sababu ya ukosefu wa walimu. Nataka kuomba, hakuna usawa, hakuna building bridges kama watoto wetu wako nyumbani na ni watoto wako.
Tumesikia watu wa Garissa, Marsabit na Mandera wameongea, wameropoka, wamekohoa, wametoa makamasi yote, sio? Kwanza neno muhimu zaidi ni mambo ya elimu. Elimu. Na mimi najua manake nimekuwa mwanafunzi, nimekuwa mwalimu. Hakuna kitu mbaya, kitu inochungu zaidi watoto wanakwenda kwa shule na hakuna walimu. Na kwenda kwa darasa wanakaa na hakuna walimu. Hii ni maneno ya kusikitisha mpaka tupate suluhu. Kwanza mpaka tulete walimu hapa. Na mpaka tufanye affirmative action. Sawa sawa? Nimeongea na Uhuru kabla sijakuja hapa. Narudi kuongea na yeye tena. Wiki ijayo mtasikia matangazo. Sawa sawa? Na kuna kama walimu wanarudi.
Just like we did yesterday, we want to link with our Stephen Leto, who is actually live in Garissa. Now, Leto, a lot has been said during, you know what we've just had. What is the effect so far? What is the after effect after the dust has now settled?
Hiyo ni ombi letu kutoka Kisumu. Ningependa kuomba watu wa Garissa tuunge mkono ili tubadilishe katiba kwa njia hiyo. Ama sivyo? Halo, unanisikia? Unanisikia? Unaniunga mkono? Asanteni sana, ndugu wabariki.
Well, thank you. The BBI rally is currently ongoing right here in Garissa town, bringing together all the northeastern counties. We've seen several representation from Mandera in the north, Marsabit, even Isiolo, as well as Garissa and Wajir. And several issues have been canvassed, but a critical point was the education crisis that has been encountered in this region following the withdrawal and an endorsement of that particular withdrawal by teachers in the northeastern region by the Teachers Service Commission. TSC coming under fire in this gathering with the leadership of the northeastern region demanding that a quick and a lasting solution is gotten to ensure that the pupils go back to class. And even Raila Odinga saying that he has already contacted President Uhuru Kenyatta and of course the education stakeholders to ensure that all the teachers have been returned to where they have been teaching, or rather a lasting solution in terms of getting the local teachers to participate or to take part in that in teaching. For instance, they are saying that all those qualified in this region having C-, D+ and D- to be taken to training colleges to ensure that they fill that gap. And of course, other BBI proposals by this region has included the issue of revenue allocation. They also want 3 more constituencies and 1 extra county for this region. Several leaders are drumming up support for a parliamentary system of government, as well as the powerful prime minister that will be having 2 deputies. Women also coming in there saying they want, if a man is a prime minister, then the 2 deputies will be women. And so those are some of the issues that we continue to witness here. Several governors are still speaking, but particularly on the issue of shareable revenue, saying that they want the BBI to include a 45% sharing of revenue. But for the governors in the northeastern region, they say they want the use of land mass and population as the basis of sharing revenue, saying that they are representing a huge land size but with minimal resources under the shareable revenue. And of course, the equalization fund that they want to increase in this particular region, and of course safeguarding the interest of all the locals staying here. The issue of insecurity that has for years now been a key talking point in this region, also popping up in this particular gathering. ODM leader Raila Odinga saying that there is need to ensure that the infrastructure in this region, as particularly roads, are tarmac to ensure that the highways become one of the solutions of ending the perennial insecurity and road attacks by the Al-Shabaab militants. Of course, the boundaries issue also coming up here, the boundary between Garissa and Tana River also being an issue that the locals here want to increase, and that particular boundary readjusted. And of course, the politics of when to hold the referendum. Locals here say they want a referendum by July this year to be prepared. According to the leadership that have spoken, they say there is need to get enough time to implement the new dispensation. Should there be a referendum be held by end of this year? And of course, the supremacy battles, of course, we've seen Garissa Township Member of Parliament Aden Duale, who is also majority leader, he is not present in this event, and of course bringing the politics of the control of the northeastern region. We continue, of course, to follow each and every speech that will be coming out of this BBI rally and see what will be being conversed. And of course, as our subsequent bulletins of 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock will have it repackaged. But the next BBI rally will be docking in Meru County, bringing together the entire Mount Kenya region, also to converse this in race against time to conclude regional meetings ahead of the final validation that will be spearheaded by the steering committee. Yusuf Haji, the chair of the steering committee, is here, and he has actually received and validated the points and proposals that have been presented by the leadership of the northeastern region. And so, Raburu, a lot is happening here in terms of the BBI and in terms of bringing together the proposal from each and every county in the northeastern region to be incorporated into the BBI draft before a final document will be presented before President Uhuru Kenyatta and his handshake partner, ODM leader Raila Odinga, is present in this Garissa meeting. Willis.